Now we have a function that tells us about newspaper circulation, the model for newspaper circulation. So even though this is a function called C, in this case we don't have a cost function. C here represents circulation. We want to use this model to estimate the circulation and the rate of change of circulation in 2015. So the first thing that we need to do is find the derivative of this circulation function. So the derivative of 83 is just going to be 0. So we'll have minus 9 times the derivative of the natural log of t is going to be 1 over t, or a little more simply, we can rewrite that as negative 9 over t. So now what we want to do is find the actual number of papers in circulation when t equals 35. So we're coming up with that t equals 35 because we want to understand some things about what's happening in 2015. So the value for t that we want to consider is 2015 minus t equals 0 corresponds to 1980. So we want 2015 minus 1980, which gives us 35. So we want to find the circulation function evaluated at x equals 35, so 35 years after 1980. And we want to evaluate the rate of change of that circulation function for the same year. So C of 35, we would go back to the original function, 83 minus 9 times the natural log of 35 is going to give us about 51.0 if we're rounding to the nearest tenth of a million. And our derivative function, evaluated at 35, is going to give us approximately negative 0.3. So to interpret those results, what we're saying is that in 2015, there will be 51 million subscribers, and that the number of subscribers will be, in this case, since we came up with a negative rate of change, that will be decreasing at a rate of 0.3 million, or another way to say that would be at a rate of 300,000 people per year. So evaluating the function at 35 tells us in the year 2015 the estimated number of newspaper subscribers. The rate of change function is telling us whether the number of subscribers each year is increasing, decreasing. In this case, it's decreasing. So each year, or in the next year, this particular newspaper can expect to lose about 300,000 subscribers.